I think a pretty rare matchup for a group game.
Yeah, right.
So should be exciting.
For sure. Do you wanna get started, lads?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Good luck to the both of you.
Thank you. All right.
May the witch peace be with you.
All right. I'm about to deafen.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
This is gonna be a tight one.
Oh yeah, for sure. I actually played them both yesterday, and I felt like I was playing the same person at sometimes.
Yeah. Intuitive got a second in the OSL last year, but Tryhardplays didn't compete, so and they're off. Yeah, my first impression would be to go with Intuitive, considering his like history with the tournament. But
yeah, and also a bit of a speed advantage. Just a tiny bit, it feels like too.
yeah, I like to not think that the seed thing like plays too much into the whole thing. Obviously, more members of the community has ranked him better, quote unquote, than Tryhardplays. But yeah, anyone can take it. I believe you have another special guest joining us on the comms. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hell yeah, you do.
Welcome.
What's up, boys?
Welcome.
How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. Oh shit, Intuitive already won. Nice.
That's 1-0 to Intuitive.
That was a
Alright,
quick one.
do we have any tryhard fans in the actual Discord, or are we all going for Intuitive?
Between us three?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of both of them. I know Intuitive's my boy, but I'm happy to see anyone win here, you know?
Yeah, I think tryhard's actually improved significantly in the last couple weeks.
Yeah,
But
I'd agree.
I mean, Intuitive's always been fairly solid.
Yeah, we were just talking about like how his tournament experience like will definitely help him out here.
Yeah, but I mean, they both opted for dog piss openers this game, which is pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, minus
Seems to
respect.
be
Which
the
I mean,
thing.
it might actually benefit him. But ooh, try hard with a nice mid game though. But like, that's the problem with the dagger mirror is you kind of get punished for popping kids, you know.
Yeah.
I've not been having much fun with that requirement recently, and I'm definitely not looking forward to when I have to play Jiyuu with it.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be scary.
Yeah.
Both
Both
of them.
their boards are kind of wonky right now, not gonna lie.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're looking about even here.
Intuitives can be corrected easier, but okay, he's gonna get it. Nice. But he's not gonna drop the blue down.
Jameson, you're in the same group as both of these guys. How did you find playing each of them?
I think they're very similar opponents. I think that Intuitive has a little bit of a speed advantage. Tryhardplays is super consistent though. Has a lot of good counterplay, so I think it could really, depending on how the RNG goes and stuff like that, it could really go either way.
Wait, has Jameson already played? Have you already played Tryhard?
Yeah, I played both. Yeah, and unfortunately, I lost
Did you
both.
lose both? Oh, that's unfortunate. Tragic.
So I think it's really just the two of these guys. I mean, obviously there's a fourth group member, but these guys are the two big favorites.
Who's the fourth
I think it's
again?
Tyrantus.
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah, I mean,
I wouldn't count out the fourth seed
Intuitive with
ever.
a nice opener though.
Fourth seeds are strong enough this year.
Some of them, I agree.
Like, I'm not looking forward to playing Jiyuu, man.
Yeah, I think that she's the strongest in Pop 4.
Yeah, she's the highest seeded out of all the Pop
TZZ is
4s.
not horrible either.
Agreed.
He has his days.
We've got a Jameson fan in the chat. Swordy YPP. Jameson, what a god commentator. I agree.
Bring in the analytics.
Ooh, Intuitive with a sweet spot sprinkle.
I know Tryhard said before the game that this is his least favorite pattern, so
Yeah, it's really difficult to memorize. Especially once you
Seems
get
like
into like the
he's-
2 and 3 layers.
Yeah.
Seems like he's holding it on. Yeah, we got to win there.
Yeah.
So that's 2-1 now?
Yeah, Tryhard takes it to make it 2-1.
Nice. The sword.
Important
It
not to
looked
let
like
like
Intuitive's puzzle started like a second sooner this game. Unless my thing was just lagging. It was really weird on my end.
It looked like it, but it could be just an issue with Discord, if anything.
Yeah.
I'm not certain.
Could be that EU lag.
I did see
Come
that
in
a couple
clutch.
times whenever I was doing these.
Ooh, he missed a nice sprinkle there.
That's a nice counter sprinkle from Tryhard.
Yeah. Ooh, he's got a little nice board organization. Intuitive's going for the straight sprinkle strat, which can be okay. But he's just kind of singling everything though. Not sure I agree with this style right now. Tryhard's board is infinitely nicer right now.
Yeah, I mean, the SD doesn't have the
They're both
best of
just in the
patterns
blue.
straight up,
Yeah.
but you know, whenever you're singling, it just makes it so much easier to deal with.
That was a clutch side sword.
Lots
Tryhard
of
definitely keeping up the pressure right now.
oh, for sure. It's lots of
We
little
see the green, we do.
small little doubles.
Ooh.
Are really the best way to go. That's nice from
Didn't
Intuitive,
hit as
though.
big as I was hoping, but it's still good pressure nonetheless.
I think Int will take that. But Tryhard's gonna find it really easy to break out here, especially if he gets a oh,
Unless he does that.
unless
Ooh, good follow up. We've only seen that once in competitive play. For
ever.
That's
a
clear
gold
for him.
monkey, actually. Believe it or not.
I remember that tournament like it was yesterday.
That's probably because it gets brought up every day like it was yesterday.
Xcore says, "Hey, big fan, long time watcher. I love the commentator Orichalcos."
Thanks, man.
Marcus AOE says, "Fourth seeds need more loving." I agree. That's what I was saying. I think overall, like, no offense to anyone who's played last year either, but the fourth seeds this year are a lot scarier overall than I think they were last year. Jiyuu, I think, could have a case for being high 3 or even 2, honestly.
Yeah, her thing is that
Is that 3-1
she
just?
kind of just spends
Yep, 3-1.
she kind of spends all day like just playing bots and stuff, so nobody actually knows how good she is. So when the tier lists get made and averaged out, like, they don't really know how to accurately place her.
Yeah, it is understandable that she's ranked that low. But yeah, I think she's super underrated.
Yeah, her openers are scary.
Going into game 5 here, Intuitive with a 3-1 lead. He's going to be feeling really good going into the set with that strong of a lead.
Yeah, I actually thought he was going to lose last game. I was kind of surprised he brought it back.
Yeah, same. Tryhard was hitting him
Tryhard's
super
going
well.
really slow right now, though. And Intuitive might get a pretty big speedy advantage in a second.
Yeah, I think the drop in speed really sort of coincides with a bit of a loss in confidence sometimes.
Yeah.
Hopefully that isn't hitting for Tryhardplays right now, because I mean I think he's been doing super well regardless of the score so far.
I'm just curious to see how the skimmy goes, because everybody and their mom knows that Intuitive absolutely fucking hates the scimitar.
Agreed. I think that goes without saying.
Although I'll say, a couple weeks ago, I played him in some sets and I used the skimmy just to try to piss him off, and he actually did relatively well. So I don't know if he just improved or if I'm just unlucky.
Maybe he's fond of the simi. You never know.
Ooh, 3-2? 3-2.
Yeah, 3-2. Super competitive so far.
Pretty even set for sword.
Yeah. I think Intuitive's gonna take the skimmy set, not gonna lie. Especially if Tryhardplays keeps on playing this slowly.
I know Intuitive, and I know he is not fond of playing against the semi, so I'm not 100% sure on that. I'd maybe give it to Tryhard, honestly, but we'll see.
I think this is going to reward the faster player, which the past game, yeah, like that's a really nice opener by Intuitive.
That's super nice.
Unfortunately, duels aren't the best, but did they exchange patterns before, or are they just raw dogging it?
I don't think they exchanged.
I think Tryhard could have dealt better with that attack.
Yeah, he definitely could have.
Yeah.
But that's why I was curious about if they exchanged patterns or not, because I know they didn't, like, right before the games. And if you know the pattern going into it, it's a lot easier to stack your stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Rex, shut up. Ooh, they're both relying on that yellow, though.
That's a huge breaker stack.
Yeah. Intuitive made the correct call to go ahead and break it, because he just needs to get the disruption off.
Agreed. Tryhard can
Oh,
get
it's
a
Kimmy,
nice...
sometimes that's even better, just to disrupt.
Yeah, but Tryhard's got the connection going, which is nice. But Intuitive gets it off first.
Oh.
Is he that far behind?
I suppose so.
Looks like
I
it,
guess.
It's definitely picking up the pace. Tryhard slowing off a wee bit.
Yep. I told you this was going to go based off the speed. Intuitive's got this in the bag. Now the Fouch set will be different, but on Skimmy, if you just keep on repeat pounding them, it's going to end up being much better.
That's very nice from Tryhard, honestly.
Yeah, that was much nicer. Intuitive really screwed his own up. He had an access point, but didn't see it.
I don't agree with that play with Intuitive there. I think you just break the side sword, honestly.
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm making that
right now he's super far behind in tempo, so Tryhard should win this game no problem.
Unless he gets a red.
Yeah. I mean, even the red's not going to do anything here.
Yeah, I think
it'll just allow him to access green. It's not going to cascade down.
And maybe
unless he can get a red now, but he's not even storing that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well deserved win from Mr. Tryhardplays there. Takes it to 5-3 to Intuitive. Still 2 more games to play the semi set. So if Tryhard can take the next 2, we're looking at them being dead even going into the BIO, which would be super interesting.
Yeah.
Tryhard trying to dig for the blue. Gets it.
That was pretty nice by both of them, but Tryhard's was a bit nicer.
Yeah, definitely. Tryhard's
they're
left
on
his
the same
board.
piece right now too, so neither of them really has an inherent advantage other than board state.
Oh, that's super nice.
And as I say that, Tryhard claps him.
Wow.
Yeah, I was gonna say Tryhard left his
red?
board a bit messed up from that opener.
Ooh. That verts, right? Yeah. That was spicy.
Oh, that's huge.
See, this is the problem with the Skimmy, is like even if you like just absolutely pound them, it only takes 1 or 2 breakers to completely reset.
Yeah, it was nice breaker placement from Tryhard to just be able to, break right out of that. Looks like he's gonna get a nice sprinkle off here.
They've both got decent, well, half decent boards. I don't really want to say these are.
Intuitive is quickly getting messed up.
States. Yeah, he's kind of.
Oh, that's a clutch sprinkle.
You can tell he's not a fan of this pattern here.
Yeah, looks like he'll do it. Well, no, I got it.
Not quite, not quite.
Oh.
Oh,
the dig.
Man. That's huge.
I think I would have gone for the double there.
Now it's Tryhard's turn to dig. Definitely needs a yellow here, or else it's all over. He gets there. That blue's super high though, and Intuitive's going to get it first. But Tryhard picking up the pace a wee bit to get it in time.
Oh, the clutch sprinkle.
Super clutch. Yeah, 5-4 to Intuitive now. Tryhard starting to sneak back into this one.
Oh, it's going to be so spicy if they tie it up.
Who's commentating? It's me, Prolific, Jameson, and Orichalcos.
As much as I love Intuitive, I kind of hope that Tryhardplays wins this one, just so we get the tie for the bring your own to be all of it.
Oh, that would be juicy.
He messes up his own.
Tryhard's going the right way about it. That's super nice.
Tryhard heard my cries. But Intuitive definitely screwed that one up for himself. Not to take anything away from Tryhard, because Tryhard played it well.
Tryhard played.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Thank you. But that's a big problem that Intuitive messes up a lot. Whenever he starts getting high up on his board, he loses track of his stacked and like his what's the word? I don't want to say like initiator, the trigger for his combos, and then he just scuffs it.
Yeah, it's very easy to do so, especially in like a high pressure environment like this.
His board is kind of.
Oh,
ooh, he killed himself.
That's not it.
Unless.
Oh wow. It's,
oh my god.
Reminiscent of my sat against Sankbank.
Of a particular. No, I was thinking of the old Intuitive versus Dragel game.
Oh.
The final game, you know.
The 3 Sword of Destiny.
Yep. Where he just one space 50 times and then pulls the 3 sword.
That was
out
mental.
of nowhere.
Here, Jameson, did you ever see that? I don't think you were around for the last OSL. Did you ever see that clip?
I don't think so. Was it like a late stage game?
Dude,
oh yeah, it was semis.
Yeah, remind me to send you it after this. It was crazy.
I know. I definitely want to see that.
It was very. Oh my. Oh, he almost screwed it up, but he pulled it back.
That looks like a
crazy.
2.
Oh my gosh, and he wins it. I am going to go out on a limb and say he didn't deserve that win, but
little sloppy
in this
play.
situation, you take what you can get.
Yeah, win's a win.
That's the name of the game for scimitars.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate for Tryhardplays there.
Relatively even going into the main swords though.
But I think if they're playing like these last couple games, I think Tryhard takes this.
Seems like he's making less mistakes right now.
Yeah, they're both going for the reversed pattern, so no counter. Oh yeah, now they care about patterns.
Of course.
Yeah.
Tryhard's
been asking me a lot whether I think he should use reversed or non-rev for these sets.
I've been enjoying the non-rev recently. I'm usually reversed, but
yeah.
What did you end up telling him? Reversed, I assume?
Yeah, that's the thing. I didn't tell him anything.
Oh.
Yeah, I would like my ADD. I would forget to reply, and then he'd ask me again 2 days. Like we'd be having a conversation, then he'd ask me, and then I'd just hit him with the ghost.
Nah, let's just say it's strategic. You don't want to give your potential opponents any alpha.
Yeah, I mean, it just all depends. Like, I was doing non-ref only for a while, but I found for certain people, I just do better with the rev. It just depends on who you're playing against and how you're wanting to play. Like, I think I played rev in my sets against you and Scupper Boy, but to be fair, the only reason I did it against Scupper Boy was because his sword was mirror match for my non-rev, and I absolutely didn't want that because it benefits slower player.
Yeah.
So I just stuck with rev, but against Jiyuu, I'm planning on doing non-rev just because I'm planning on spamming the shit out of her.
Nice.
Yeah. Rev, non-rev. Let's start commentating.
Oh wow. There's a fourth commentator has entered the fray.
Can we get any more?
Oh, surely.
Yo, Mikey, who do you think's taking this? Have you been watching, or is this your?
No, I just caught in, and I caught it the best fucking time, dude. I love BYO, especially these two players. Intuitive said that he does not want to play against Tryhardplays. It's the one person he didn't want to play against in this series. So,
which made me know immediately that he was going to be pulling Tryhardplays.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. I don't know. It could really go either. It's a total coin flip. I have no idea. I know Tryhardplays has been playing really well. Yeah. He's been grinding a lot. I know Intuitive hasn't been playing as much. Right there. He's still obviously really good.
Yeah, the last couple of games, Tryhard was kind of like smoking him, but this game he's making a good bit of mistakes and playing slightly slower. So I think this game's probably going to end up going to Intuitive.
Oh, unless if
Um,
Set up too. I think he could have doubled out.
First game of the BYO, you know, you're expecting both players to have an instant confidence boost going into this. It's both their sword of choice, obviously. Looks. Oh,
He killed himself.
He probably could have dug his way out of there. His board was
Yeah.
pretty clean, just needed a green and blue.
yeah. Intuitive's definitely feeling good right now. He needs to win 3 games to try hard 6. Both getting into falchions. Like that was super important that Intuitive took that first game there.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
now
a lot
Tryhard's
of-
gonna be feeling the pressure because he's down so much. What's the official score right now?
It's 7-4 to Intuitive.
Okay, yeah, so he's only got to win 3 games.
Intuitive opts for just a quick little 2x8, it looks like.
Which I mean, that's the right play for now.
Yeah, that's a decent.
And
Yeah,
Intuitive
no, I
doesn't
mean,
have
it's
to do
fine.
anything
You
special
can't
now.
build anything crazy. And Intuitive just wants to opt for the mid game almost immediately.
Oh, that's
shit,
huge.
Massive
And
three
at
sword.
3 swords.
That's the Baja Blast 3 sword.
That's the.
Oh my god, and he
Wow.
still loses.
Wow,
crazy.
how did that even?
Crazy
He
counter.
went,
Intuitive
he went
sent
from
a
clean
sick
board
counter,
to
yeah.
nothing.
It's crazy. I was just watching Intuitive screen, like seeing if we break out, and all of a
Yeah,
sudden
yeah,
Tryhard was
same.
dead.
I was like, oh. Well, now it's just 2 games away. 2 wins away, rather.
Intuitive
Yeah,
going
just
for the
quick little
tactical
Intuitive doing
sprinkle.
the secure opener.
I mean, he's just super confident in his mid game. It seems like so. He doesn't even want to risk, especially because Tryhardplays is kind of a little bit known for just like kind of having openers sometimes.
Yeah.
So he'd rather just beat him to the punch, go straight into the mid game, which is a pretty valid strat. I do agree. Ooh, Intuitive with a. Oh man, if that green connected, that would have been sick.
Still pretty
a
damn
really
good.
Follow up though. Oh, because it hits 2-3.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that hits so well.
Might I say
And
again,
he's
reminiscent
dead.
of a certain fam tourney.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about that here.
No, we definitely do.
Okay, yeah, we do.
Hardest bracket.
True.
Beat the goats.
True.
The
Real
goats
goat,
and
the
Toad.
self-proclaimed goat.
All right, 9-4. Intuitive starting to run away with this one.
Yeah.
Do you guys
I
think
it's pretty
that,
much Dunzo now.
Yeah.
I don't think he's
Intuitive
gonna come back
should
from
take
it.
this.
I think now his
It's
mental
so
shot.
hard. Oh, Tryhardplays going for a 3-sword. JK, he breaks it early. I think that's the right play.
Do you guys think
that
this
much of
is
a
a-
lead? It's hard to come back from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys
Especially,
think
like, mentally,
the
it's just
score?
Essentially, I mean, like look at Prolific yesterday, right? I mean, Scupper Boy, he had to win 7 in a row and he did it. So. And
Just about.
Oh, it's alive. It's alive. The dream. Oh, he should not have blocked that.
Yeah.
Because
Come
he would've
on.
broken the yellow and
Let's
gotten
see it.
Access to his 1 and 2.
Come on, I want to see the green. I want.
Ah.
Sad.
Intuitive takes it 10-4. We've still got 5 more games to
Wow.
play between these guys, but Intuitive will take the point in the group. Quite the difference in scores here. Do you guys
super
think that
surprised.
the gameplay you've seen from both of these guys actually like reflects the score? Or do you
I
Yeah.
think Tim just started choking once it got to the bring your own. I think he was playing much better in the skimmy set.
Yeah, it's also disheartening when you play well and then you lose a few scrappy games and
Yeah.
probably just had bad confidence going into being down and everything. So
Yeah. I remember talking to Tryhardplays. We did a few sets against each other. He smoked me, and he was telling me that he really wants to practice Simi and SD. He wasn't really concerned about the BYO. So I mean, I wasn't here for it, but what exactly happened? Did he get smoked in Simi and SD or what?
No, we ended those.
So,
It was 3-2 in
Intuitive
each.
won 3-2. No, Intuitive 3-2 both because it started 6-4.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
so
said 3-2 in
Intuitive-
each.
Even then.
But Intuitive should not have won 1 or more of the skimmy games.
No, I mean,
They were-
give me a sec.
They were very unfortunate.
and Tryhard was playing him really well, and then just got a few lucky
Yeah.
breaks and just turned around pretty fast. So
Yeah, that's all it takes sometimes.
Madu Sami's asking any more streams tonight. I'm not exactly sure we've got lined up for the rest of the day. But if there's something that we can get streamed, and some of us are available. We'd love to bring you another one later tonight.
Alright, well, I have to go pick up my brother now. Thanks for having me. I'll see you boys.
No problem. Thanks for joining us.
Congrats to Intuitive for the big win. And take care, boys. Peace.
Yep.
Take care.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, back to the actual set. Tryhardplays, nice little reversal, just a quick little triple.
That's super nice from him. It feels like he's starting to pick up now that the set's over, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know. Seems a little bit too late, unfortunately, but
yeah, like what I was sort of saying earlier, I don't think that the score here is reflective of how like dominant Intuitive's been. I think that it's been very even between these guys, regardless of the score, honestly.
yeah, I would agree. I think that both these guys are pretty similar in skill level, and it can literally just go either way, like just depending on the given day.
Absolutely.
Especially with the Skull Dagger and the Scimitar in the beginning.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
It seemed like they went in pretty even, though.
Right, yeah, I would totally agree.
Looks like Tryhard takes that one. 10-6. He did win that one, correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Very similar openers from these guys. They're just mirrored.
Yeah.
Um,
Literally the same.
yeah,
different
Intuitive
side.
making it a little bit better.
Intuitive could have made it a little bit better, yeah. One bigger.
But Tryhard's opener going in 5-6, which is super unlucky. The column 2-3 and column 5-6 opener for the double sword, infinitely more effective than it heading in 5-6, 1-2.
Yeah, the 1-2 is just a bummer.
Yeah, it just totally bumps me out for the rest of the game, honestly. Big attacks from both these guys.
It's nothing worse when you look at your opponent's screen, you see just the sides are both filled and the whole 4 rows, the 3 rows in the middle are completely fine.
Yeah, man, I just sigh every time and just think on to the next one. 11-6. We've got 2 more games to play between these guys. Every game can matter in terms of splitting a tiebreak, so there's no game going wasted here.
Oh, 3-sword maybe? Yeah, that's 3-sword. Against Intuitive.
Both some solid opening play these last few games.
Yeah, it's been super nice to watch.
Yeah, Tryhard's got a pretty decent board here. Unfortunately, he can connect that because of the 1 sprinkle, but still looking pretty good. Hits in 2-3, perfect. If Intuitive kind of droughts out a red, he's just done. And he might. Oh no, he gets it. But Tryhardplays. Nice little follow-up, but a little bit too late. Need a turn sooner. Intuitive got a nice board. Looks like Tryhardplays just has so much to dig through.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able
it's
to.
definitely doable, but he needs a lot of breakers here.
He's not going to get it.
No.
The double score taking it for Intuitive.
A deadly combo.
So people in the chat, and you guys as well, what's been like your favorite set from the OSL so far? What are you thinking? I'd start and say that my favorite's probably been Sword and Hearse. Super close between those guys, and they both played really, really well.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. It was a great set.
Yeah, unfortunately, I've been super busy. I haven't been able to watch a lot of the sets or commentate, as you guys could probably have told. But
yeah, but he's
one
back,
set
better than
catch
ever.
up on one of them, didn't I? I think I saw Prolific versus Michael Orichalcos. And I like that one. That one went pretty well. I mean, not ideal for Prolific, obviously, but
To say the least.
still a pretty good one.
Intuitive hitting Tryhard well here. Tryhard's still got a lot of life left. Intuitive hasn't got a lot to send right now, and Tryhard's board is just filled with blocks. I don't agree with the removal of that yellow.
Oh man, he would have doubled that and probably.
He's gonna get saved by the blue.
Yeah. Super nice. And then here's a great little follow up. Imagine if it hits. Oh my god, and he gets the red to double it, and it whiffs. A lot to dig, but he gets really good pieces, and then another red.
Yeah, Intuitive getting
Digging.
perfect
Oh
breaker
my
share.
God.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's really getting everything he needs right now.
Let's see if his luck is going to keep up with him. Tryhardplays' board is very clean. He's got so many blocks. Just really needs anything besides the yellow and a red here. There's the green. Nice little break, followed up with the blue. Okay, opts to keep the 5-6 blue open. I do like that. Double scorp to probably end it. Intuitive needs a blue desperately.
And he gets it.
Oh my god.
Did you ever really doubt him?
No, he didn't. Oh, and he gets just a perfect double breaker.
Looks like Tryhard's gonna hang on though.
Plays,
Green and he's chilling.
call upon
And
the
he
gods.
gets it.
Yeah, he does. And that hits Intuitive critically, except he gets the red after the hit, so he absorbs it. That's what we call absorbing an S7. Intuitive not in a great position, but again can dig himself out if he gets a yellow and a green, maybe a blue too. Why not just get a rainbow breaker at this point?
I'm convinced these guys just don't want this set to end.
Wow, Intuitive still living.
This is crazy.
Wow, and he gets a blue too. Holy shit. And Tryhardplays just barely living. It is so close.
Intuitive
It's
breaks
still going. Now Intuitive
again.
is stalling a little bit. Tryhardplays 3 spaces
cra-
left, and it looks like he's done.
Wow.
That's
That was
gonna
probably
be
the
it.
longest game of the tournament.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was crazy.
That was crazy. A lot of wish pieces there for both players, but Intuitive just prayed a little bit more to the SFing peace gods today, I think.
That's that.
Really well played by both players, though.
Yeah, agreed.
I caught the
Yeah.
tail end of it, but
Super
Scoreline
impressive.
didn't- is not indicative. I think that Tryhard did a pretty good job.
no,
Yeah.
Probably should have been a little
absolutely. It's a
closer.
lot closer than it looks, for sure. I totally agree.
Yeah, it looks like these guys are showing a bit of respect for each other in the chat. From what I can see, you'd love to see it, honestly. Both these players definitely deserving of it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I
It's
wonder.
nice to see the mutual respect, but we always love a good little bit of banter as well. Build up
Oh,
some
yeah.
storylines, get some hype going.
Always.
Some grudge matches. We love those. Love to see it.
I wonder if any of these guys are going to join us for a little post-match interview here.
Yo.
Hey, Tryhardplays, and Intuitive.
Yeah.
Hey guys, GG's, well
Yeah.
played to both of yous. How are you feeling after that, Intuitive?
My armpits are sweating, dude. I don't know how I won some of those, to be honest.
Yeah, a lot of clenchers there.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
clenching with you.
Yeah.
Tryhardplays, commiserations, very well played from yourself, honestly. How you feeling?
Cheers, man. I watched a bit too much Scupper Boy and forgot what my spacebar was.
Understandable. It happens
You
to the
know.
best of us.
The potato PC didn't help me today.
Intuitive, do you think the scoreline was indicative of how both of you
No.
played? No?
No, definitely not. Yeah, no, I don't think it was at all. I think it was much closer than the score. Like if someone just saw the score, they'd be like, oh, like it was kind of one-sided, but I don't feel that it was.
Yeah.
And to the viewers watching, don't forget, Tryhardplays, his PC is like messed up, and he told me he doesn't play with sound. So like, not playing with sound,
There's no
like that can lose you like a couple games right there, like just from a sprinkle that you don't like, you know, you don't hear coming or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. That definitely messes with your tempo and stuff and can just tilt you into making some pretty bad switches, flips.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah,
But, yeah.
you guys still have one more game each to play in your
Yeah,
group.
Tyrantus.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow I'm playing him, I think.
How are you feeling about your chances of qualifying at this stage for the knockouts?
What do you need to
Well,
qualify?
Intuitive's already through, I think.
No, it can actually be a three-way
He's 1,
tie.
2.
Can actually be a three-way tie still at this stage if Tyrantus beats 2 of you and you beat Tyrantus. But yeah, Intuitive definitely in a pole position to qualify. Obviously the second place finisher from last year. I think that helps you whenever you're playing again this year, Intuitive. Just the experience of going through it last time around.
I mean, yeah, I'd say it helps like a little bit, just in terms of like being used to playing on stream and stuff. But I definitely still feel like some nerves, because you just know in the back of your head, like, you know, there's people watching and commentating, right?
Yeah, it's understandable. I think most of us go through a bit of the same thing. What about you, Tryhard? Your first OSL. Do you feel like the nerves get to you at all, or do you just send it?
I try to not focus that people are watching, but you make mistakes and then you realise people just saw you fuck up, and then even a millisecond off the spacebar.
Definitely. Matty Sammy in the chat saying that I failed 6 of them legs, could have gone either way. I assume he means games. I have to agree with him, honestly. Very well played from both of you, and thank you both for joining us and letting us stream this afternoon, evening.
Thanks for having us.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely excited to see you guys continue your next matches, see how they go, see how they play, and hopefully see both of you guys in the knockouts. I think both you guys are super fucking great players, and it's gonna be exciting.
Definitely.
Thank you. Thanks
Good
to
job,
Ryan
guys.
for hosting us as well,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
all the commentators.
Yeah, we had quite a few jump in.
Yeah, you had your first share of them. We were like trying to find one before this started, and ended up getting four commentators in.
Yeah, I caught the tail end, but
Yeah,
I should be able to commentate a lot more now.
you love to hear it. I'm sure everyone in the chat does too. Discuss definitely a fan favorite commentator, as he should be. So yeah, we'll wrap it up here. Thanks Jameson, Disgust, Orichalcos for co-hosting with me. GG's, well played to Intuitive and Tryhardplays. Thank you guys for playing for us. If we've got another stream going on later, I'll be sure to let everyone know via Global and the OSL Discord. Thanks everyone in the chat for joining us. I'll see you later. Peace.
Goodbye,
Cheers, guys.
everybody.
See ya.